everyone, today I've got The Bad Batch Episode 5 Disney Plus review. Halfway through this series, I'm actually really excited to see where this is going to go. So, is the show getting more interesting? So as far as the story goes, Rampage is the name of this next episode, and the Bad Batch are meeting someone named Sid. Sid needs the Bad Batch to rescue someone named Muchi, who is being held prisoner. Now, I feel like a lot seemed to happen in this episode, and the Bad Batch seemed to draw more unwanted attention to themselves, even though they were sort of like on the run. They don't really want to be all out in the open, so they want to do these little covert operations, and Omega looks to be in danger once again. I'm just like, this girl needs to, like I said, stay put, or just, I'm sorry if you're being stubborn, but you can't come along unless you have proper training here. And the Bad Batch are found out by this group of aliens that are holding all these people prisoner, and now Omega has to come in and save the day. Again, I'm just thinking, like, why put that responsibility on her to save the Bad Batch unless, like, you just think, oh, the closer you are to danger, the farther you are from harm. It's the last thing they'll expect. Wasn't that a line in The Lord of the Rings? But either way, I think that she's putting herself in danger, and dang it, Hunter, you need to do a better job being her daddy. As far as the casting goes, speaking of Omega, what I find really interesting is how she always seems to hold some kind of weapon, whether it be big or small. And once again, where's the training? Because I don't see anything happening, but at least she was given an earpiece, so at least it's not exactly a weapon, but it's a good way to communicate with someone when she seems to be running off like all the time, or finding herself to be alone, and then that's how she gets caught. And I thought it was kind of cute for the Bad Batch to do that for her, but then she has to know how to use these items that are given to her. I don't know. I don't personally have a grudge or a beef against her. I just feel like she's a character that I'm still not completely sold with just yet, and it's still halfway through the series. I did like how there was an appearance from a certain character from the Return of the Jedi, Bib Fortuna, who was Jabba the Hutt's right-hand man. I feel like there's something with the Bad Batch crew that I'm not really seeing anything different about, so I don't know why they're not really being developed as much as some of these other characters. Then, of course, they're reintroducing all these old characters that we knew from the live-action Star Wars movies or the animated shows, but now it's like, what's the point of even caring about the Bad Batch crew? And it sucks, because I really do want to care about them. So the things that I liked about this episode was that it was thrilling, and it had exciting aspects to it, and it definitely added to this sort of like action pack. It did sort of remind me of Avatar at one point with this like flying dragon-y looking creature thing. I did, and speaking of which, there were cat-like aliens. How much more Avatar can you possibly get with this? But I thought they were really cool and intimidating, and we also find out that the prisoner called Muchi that the Bad Batch are trying to rescue is actually a baby Rancor, which I'm pretty sure will grow up to be the same one seen in Jabba the Hutt's palace, and we all know what happens with that thing, so it's a good thing I've rewatched the OG Star Wars movies, but I just found that to be really cool, and it just connects everything, so I like it for that part alone. So overall, I would say that while this still feels like a filler episode, I enjoyed myself watching it. So once again, I'm sort of hoping for more episodes like this, so I would highly recommend seeing this episode, and I would give this 5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of The Bad Batch Episode 5. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got movie reviews, movie updates, coming every week for a Child Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys later.